He was an airline pilot, and all airline pilots have mandatory retirement when you're like 65 or 67. So when he retired, he was home about a year, and I got a call from my mom saying, "You got to talk to your dad. He's got to find something to do. He's driving me nuts." So me and Dad talked, and 6 months later, I get a call. He says, "Hey, we're seceding from the county." I'm like, "Well, that's Southern." And then he tells me I'm going to run for councilman. I'm like, "Councilman? Dad, when I said you needed a job, I was thinking like, Walmart greeter, maybe selling nails at Home Depot. But you're not much of a politician." And here we are, what, six years later? 8 years? 8 years later, thank God, because we need the money. I just want to thank everybody that came and worked on this campaign. I was here for 36 hours and I am dead. You guys have been doing this for 6 months. You're crazy. But nobody worked harder than this man on my left here, Mr. George Stewart, the campaign manager.
Brian, thank you. I could tell a lot of stories about you who grew up next door to us, but I'll refrain from that. I would just like to say, when you've got a winning horse, it's not hard to win. And Denis is the man. He got out there and knocked on 3,500 doors in Dunwoody this campaign, and that really put it over the top for him. And I couldn't say any more about how delighted I am that Denis is officially elected here. And I want to thank all of the folks who participated in the campaign, because I'm just one person. There are a lot of others who did that, and if you were on the campaign staff or a block captain or anything, please raise your hand so everybody can see it. Look at that. Well, thank you all, and I'm going to turn it over to the next mayor of Dunwoody.
Well, I'm kind of short, so I thought I'd stand up here. That way this is your first clear shot at me, in case you're out there waiting for all that stuff.
Short and tall.
Short and tall, yeah, I know that. But thank you. Thank you, first of all, to all of you for being here tonight. The campaign committee, I'd like you, if you can get up here, I'd love you to be up here so I introduce you, everybody come on up, because I want you to show. Let me just start off by saying this isn't about me. This isn't about me, this is about we. And I mean all of us. This is not a victory for Denis Shortal. This is about the citizens of Dunwoody and the city of Dunwoody.
Hey, yeah!
Before I can't talk over all of you. Before I get going, I wanted to introduce John Hennigan to you. Those you don't know, John and I have been in the city since day one. John, anybody else here? Lynn Deutsch was here, but she's not here. But those are the stalwarts that I'm going to be working with. Excuse me. Those are the stalwarts I'm going to be working with for the next few years. So again, the campaign committee here, and let me introduce my family. I think that's first. My wife, Meredith. She's here. And you already met my son, Brian. He's a poor man's Bob Hope. And my brother, Mike Shortal, who's my best friend in this world. And my favorite sister-in-law, Linda Shortal, right here. And we have one more. There she is. And Meredith's cousin, Marianne Denmar, right here. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Brad Shortal right here, my nephew. Is Jill here, Brad? Okay, representing the Brad Shortal family. That's Mike and Linda's son right there, and he lives in Dunwoody, and he was on the campaign committee. But you know, here, this is the campaign committee, campaign chairman. You already met George. Jan is the vice chairman. Olin Akers, Susan Wood, Meredith Shortal. Meredith Shortal was you were on the campaign. I didn't know that. Mary and Tom Reesmeyer were signs. Rob Augustine, he was our legal guy that kept me out of wherever I was going to go. Kristen Hazen is right here. Who am I missing? Jim and okay, Jim and Jim and Melanie Williams. Jim and I are University of Missouri graduates. We graduated ZOU. We graduated the same year, and but Jim had been in college a few years longer than me. And Melanie is his beautiful wife, and Melanie is the co-chairman of the Dunwoody Preservation Trust here. So another volunteer here. I just got a phone call from Mike Davis a few minutes ago, and Mike said, congratulations. And I said, well, Mike, it's not over yet. And he said, well, I'm conceding. So I told Mike, I said, Mike, you know, let's work together and put everything behind us, and let's build the best city we know how to build. From here on out, you know, it's always going to be about we. It's never going to be about me, okay? It's not going to be about me. The important thing here is all of you and not me, okay? And I'm going to listen. I'm going to sit down. We're going to have a town hall meeting in January. I don't know when or where. Maybe right here. No. And we're going to have a town hall meeting. We're just going to sit down. We're going to have a kind of a fireside chat and just see, you know, where you all are coming from. I'm going to ask all the council members, of course, to go there. And over the next month and whatever it is, I'm going to meet with the council members individually and meet with the mayor and, you know, also the senior staff, and just kind of see where we are, where we're going. And, you know, and after I get all that input, then I'm going to kind of decide what to present to all of you and to the council and etc. like that. So, again, you know what? It's great to have your wife standing next to you, because about every 32 seconds I get another line. Yeah, it's just really neat. I don't know. Gosh almighty, dear, I don't know what I'd do without you here. But that's a given. I finally got the clue. Yeah, I finally got the clue, but they're holding set.
Yeah, there you go.
Listen, stand up, lady. I can't see you. But again, to all of you, my sincere thanks. This is a total victory by all of us. That's right. By all of us. So, you know, and I think you, the citizens, when you look at those numbers, have spoken. So we know where we want to go, and I know we got people on the council that want to go the same place. So we're going to go on from there. So I don't want to make it too long, because I'm Irish, and once I get a mic, you know, it's kind of hard to get a mic away from an Irish guy. But again, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you.